have been having thunderstorm for the past week. I think Mr. Pei lost a lot of hair. And he actually sent out a note. I think you all are all asked to bring your umbrella, right? Yeah. But it's of no use. You can leave it all behind. We will sell it. And please, can I ask you to join me in expressing our appreciation to the organizing committee in the usual way. I'm supposed to do my speech for 10 minutes, but I think it's less than that. Last but not least, kindly accept our sincere apologies for any shortcoming, or if things did not meet your expectation. We will always try to do better. Dear colleagues, have a ball of our time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tony. Next, I would like to invite our Managing Director, Mr. Fu, to give a speech to all of us. Mr. Fu?
Very good evening, my fellow colleagues. In fact, I was so excited this morning during the team building event. I temporarily lost my voice actually just now. Anyway, I managed to recover, not because of durian, but maybe because of asam laksa or Penang, that worked. Anyway, my fellow colleagues, the WTW family and beloved spouses, a very good evening and welcome to another WTW gathering, a team building event for special occasion. We are here today to celebrate our 55th anniversary. This is in fact very historical moment for WTW, and we have reached a new milestone. As in the past, this occasion has always been an event to pay tribute to our people, you all. But on this special night, I would like to also express our sincere appreciation to people of the past, the founders, members, the former directors, and the people who have built this company for the last 55 years. Of course, not forgetting people of the present, all of you present tonight, and those who are unable to join us this evening. The next people I would like to mention is the people, I see a lot of young people of Gen X and Y. You are the future leader of WTW. On this special night, I would like, probably my speech today a bit longer than usual, because this is a special night. I'm going to take a trip of memory lane to pay tribute on the success story that we have achieved a lot for these 55 years. Along the way, to understand the hardship that our founder members and the pioneer of WTW have gone through. Learn from them their vision, the core value, and perhaps some lesson to be learned on the past journey of 55 years. In 1960, Mr. Colin Harold William, an Australian native, started his practice in Kuala Lumpur after serving in the City Council Singapore. We are thankful for his foresight and vision, though at that point of time a bit apprehensive on whether to stay put and play safe, continue to practice in Singapore, or to venture into a new frontier called Malaysia. Colin took a very drastic move with his first office set up in Jalan Han Le Kiu in Kuala Lumpur with a staff strength of only 5 people. In 1971, as business grew and expand, we have moved to Jalan Ampang, 101 Jalan Ampang. If many of you do not know, this is the new Times Square in Kuala Lumpur under construction. The business then has expanded. We opened 2 new offices. Among others is Penang office. So tonight, in fact, this year we also celebrate 44th anniversary of Penang office. Congratulations to Penang office. Apart from Penang office, on the same year, we also opened our PJ office. By then, 1971, our staff strength have grown to 60 people. In 1973, Encik Muhammad Talha Abdul Rahman set up Talha & Co., a Johor-based property consultant practice. Within a year, we witnessed the birth of WTW. The merging of C.H. William & Co., Talha & Co., and inclusion of Mr. Wong Chun Kee as a new partner. This was the first turning point for WTW. The 3 co-founders put their head and heart together to form what proven to be a new benchmark on how a sustainable professional practice should be run, driven by the core value based on trust, understanding, equality, regardless of race, religion, or seniority. The very same principle, culture, and core value of WTW still relevant until today. We strongly believe and continue to believe that equal opportunity must be given to all. In 1976, we are proud to be the first in the industry to produce a property market report, a tradition that we continue until today. This, in fact, is a new benchmark on how the update of property news was done then. As in any company, people come and go. In 1981, we bid farewell to our co-founder, Colin Harold William, who had since moved back to Australia. By then, we have grown so much with 18 network branches with almost 240 people. In 1984, we believe that to enable company to grow further, we need to look into new venture. We have teamed up with a company based in Australia and formed what used to be the WTW Consultant and now known as Lendlease. In business, there's always up and down. In the mid-1980s, in fact, it's one of the most challenging period in the industry and also WTW. The world has gone through recession. This is in fact the period where some of our present senior partners, including myself, joined WTW for a mere less than $500 salary. No pain, no gain. WTW successfully sailed through this very rough sea, and all of us of that generation have become a hardy generation. 1989, we saw the retirement of Mr. Wong Chun Kee, who had since moved to Canada. In 1990, continued to be a very difficult period. We are not spared. WTW, due to the prudent financial control, we still need to do a cost-cutting measure. We have in fact downgrading ourselves by moving out from Plaza NBF, now known as Plaza OSK, to Menara Tun Razak in 1990, and offer VSS to some of our staff then. However, I'm very, very proud to say, unlike our rivals firm, we have not closed any of our branches then. In fact, during this difficult period, we continue to grow. We opened up 3 more branches during that period. In 1998, we set up an affiliation with one of the world's largest real estate service providers, then known as CB Richard Ellis. During this period also, 97, 98, another financial crisis hit Malaysian economy, and we witnessed the collapse of many public listed companies where offer VSS. WTW, again, not spare. We move quickly, re-strategize ourselves, we take a pay cut. We do also retrenchment during that period based on what the policy known as last in, first out. Pay cut to all directors and staff across the board. Among the casualties is our newly recruited Mr. Tan Ka Leong. He's present here tonight, and we are proud that despite all this setback, Mr. Tan Ka Leong believed in WTW, believed in the culture, the vision. He made a comeback a year later, indeed a very strong comeback. Years later, year 2008, we experienced another setback due to global financial crisis. But we are fortunate because it's a V-shape and we are able to recover very quickly. Between 2008 to now, we are fortunate to be able to enjoy a continued economic growth for almost 7 years without any major hiccup. However, we must always be on our toes, equip ourselves with knowledge, skill and determination to face greater challenges ahead, especially with the continued uncertainty in the world economy and opening up of the market to the foreign practitioner. As we reach the age of 55 tonight, let us celebrate our journey from a small company for a mere 5 staff to a network of branches, 23 branches throughout Malaysia, not only serving a local public listed company, but also internationally renowned multinational company. On behalf of the director and the management of WTW, I would like to thank our people, the family of WTW, the past, the present, and the future generation, for making this journey a successful story. And indeed, this is something for us to be very proud of in celebrating our 55th anniversary. Let's give all ourselves a big hand. To the organizing committee and the WTW family of Penang and Butterworth office and our ever-present HR manager Michelle, thank you and well done to all of you. To all of you present tonight, thank you for taking your valuable time to be with WTW family at the Golden Sand Penang tonight. And I wish all of you a pleasant evening and enjoy the rest of the event tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fu. Next, I would like, next there's a message from Encik Taha. Mr. Tan Ka Leong will give the speech on behalf of our chairman. Mr. Tan.
Hi everyone. The chairman always asks me a question. Ka Leong, do you have 5 to 10 minutes or not for discussions? But end up, that discussion actually always lasts 20 to 50 minutes. So we're lucky enough, there's only one piece of paper for his speech tonight. So let me read it out. Good evening all. I had high hopes that I would be able to join you this weekend in one of my favorite spots in the world, Penang. That was not to be, the miss is mine. We haven't perfected the technology for a hologram that can beam me here to deliver this message. we had a better device through, having someone who bears a close resemblance to me, give or take 40% of me when I co-founded WTW when I was 33 years old. Occasions such as this serve all us well. We get a chance to enhance our bond, to work effectively as a successful working team. We get a chance to enhance one important ingredient of success in life and in business, our happiness index. We need get-together such as this, where we can socialize face-to-face in real life to keep us more human in world highly dependent on emails, UIPS, and cyber-based interactions. We need occasions such as this, bringing together colleagues from all strata of our organizations, coming from our spread of offices over the peninsula to share a meaningful time of fun and joy. This year's get-togethers comes in the wake of our 55th anniversary, making us WTW more an institution than just a mere company. An achievement that we can all be proud of. An achievement that is due to the dedications and commitments of all those involved. From the time Colin Williams started office as a one-man show in Kuala Lumpur 55 years ago. An achievement that all colleagues, down the years and up to now, with you all are contributing to. Each generation of leaderships have drawn on the dedications and commitment of WTW colleagues. Dedication and commitment to excellent service to our clients. We were able to sustain this through believing and practicing the spirit of oneness and of togetherness through maintaining a high index of happiness within WTW. Congratulations to those involved in organizing this event, in keeping this index up. Wishing you all good fun and good health.
Thank you, Mr. Tan. Okay, I think we... Yep. Alright, so enjoy your dinner. Dinner is serving now. Thank you.